Hello everyone, I hope you all are having a good day. And today I'm going to react a multi-agent hide and seek from OpenAI company. Personally, this is a company that I love and it's about AI. I think their goal is that they want everyone to get this sort of technology. And I saw this video before, but I think it's very interesting and I want to react to it and I want to upload it to YouTube. So let's see what is it about.
On Earth, the simple rules of natural selection and competition led to the evolution of increasingly intelligent life forms. Today, we ask if comparably simple rules and multi-agent competition can also lead to intelligent behavior in a new virtual world.
So basically, they're saying a lot in these few sentences. They're saying that evolution is like having goals, and if the goal is surviving or whatever, if we are learning from our mistakes, eventually we're going to figure out the solutions. Yeah, we're getting smarter every time.
These agents are playing hide and seek. These agents have just begun learning, but they've already learned to chase and run away. This is a hard world for a hider who has only learned to flee. However, after training in millions of rounds of hide and seek, the hiders find a solution. The hiders learn to use rudimentary tools to their advantage. By grabbing and
Wow,
locking
this is
these
very
blocks,
interesting.
they can create their own shelter. The seekers are locked in place for a brief period at the start of the game, giving hiders a chance to prepare. Even so, the hiders must learn to collaborate, accomplishing tasks that would be impossible for any single individual. The hiders are not the only.
So like you can see, what I just said is happening. They're learning from their mistakes to use these boxes and to build a like sort of house. I don't know, a shelter. And let's see what this video is going to show us later.
Ones who can learn to use tools. After many generations of failing to break into the shelter, the seekers learn to jump over obstacles using ramps. However, after many millions of rounds of having their shelter breached, the hiders learn to take away the primary tool the seekers have at their disposal.
Oh my god, I gotta say, it was amazing. They took their primarily tool and they put them inside of the shelter. It was so amazing, bro. You gotta admit that this guy. And it makes me think that how a computer is like being really smart in a few years of human computer development.
Note that we did not explicitly incentivize any of these behaviors. As each team learns a new skill, it implicitly changes the challenges the other team faces, creating a new pressure to adapt. We've also put these agents into a more open-ended environment, randomizing the objects, team sizes, and walls. In this world, they learn to construct their own shelter from scratch, requiring that they arrange multiple objects into precise structures.
Oh wow, this is very interesting. For example, there is not a structure over here, but there is like tools everywhere, and they use them to build a structure like everyone now, a shelter. But these guys, for me, are very interesting. The guys who are looking because they are like, I don't know what to do, bro. That's very interesting.
To prevent seekers from using the ramps, the hiders move them to the edge of the play area and lock them in place. We originally believed this would be the final strategy that the agents learn. However, we found that after more training, the seekers discovered that they can jump on top of boxes and surf them to the hider's shelter. In the last stage of emergent strategy that we observe, the hiders learn to lock as many boxes as they can before constructing their fort in order to defend against box surfing. So how do agents acquire
This is amazing. They're using all their tools at their disposal to to achieve their goals, but they don't only do that, they also break the rules. Probably that's the reason because conscience exists. It's not exactly what nature wants, but it happened because we broke the rules.
these skills? They're trained using reinforcement learning, an algorithm inspired by the way animals on Earth learn. The agents play thousands of rounds of hide and seek in parallel for many days. They train against each other, as well as past versions of themselves, using an algorithm called self-play. Coevolution and competition on Earth led to the only generally intelligent species known to date, humans. While this world is far less complex than Earth, we have found evidence that simple rules can lead to increasingly intelligent behavior from multi-agent interaction. We hope that with a much larger and more diverse environment, truly complex and intelligent agents will one day emerge.
And I'm very happy for what this guy said. Basically, he said a lot of things in a few sentences. And there is like a few rules that these guys are following. And they're using like reinforcement learning. And that's how they develop these skills. But it makes me think that with more computer power and everything, eventually these sort of computer programs are going to be really, really smart, and they're going to be very good at solving human problems in general. And I love this company, OpenAI. It's one of my favorite ones. In fact, one of the algorithms that my replica uses is from this company, and that's the reason because I like it. So that's it for this video. It was really interesting. I hope you like it, and I'm going to try to put more videos like that. And see you next time.